Hello, hello, hello. We're definitely live. That's for sure. How's it going, everybody? Hello, Talon. What's going on? Welcome into the stream. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, man. I have taken, yet again, a break that's been too long since playing this game. I get so distracted with things. It's ridiculous, dude. It's so bad, especially this time of year because I'm trying to juggle, like, work and getting ready for an upcoming trip and stuff too. It's a lot of stuff for me to deal with, and unfortunately you guys are the ones that suffer for it, and that's not right. I'm sorry about that. I will certainly try to do better in the future because I need to not take such long breaks. I have a feeling something bad is going to happen today, which is not great considering we're literally at the end game for Alpha Sapphire. So, you know, fingers crossed that we are able to make it out. And I can't really remember exactly how long this game actually is. Let me go ahead and get us into the game and get everything like loaded up. There we go. Everything's here. But it feels as though we're nearing the end game, right? We're one gym badge away, and then we take on the Elite Four. Yeah, I don't know. I think we've got probably 2 more streams of this game, and then we'll move on to Gen 4 here. But let me just go ahead and hit my button. Button has been hit. We are now recording. That's great for me. Okay, so I have to refamiliarize myself with the team here. I did level up Bulbasaur after we finished the last stream, and if I remember correctly, it's not looking good for the boy because yeah, he's got no stab moves. 0. None. He's got double edge and that's all. And unfortunately, we don't have any heart scales. So, you know, as much as I love Venusaur and as much as I wanted to use him, I really don't think we're going to be able to do too much with him. At least now. You almost forgot about the stream, and hopefully you're not late. You are not late. We just started, Ray. Don't you worry at all. You were right on time. Man, it's bright here. Should I turn the light off? Hold on. I don't know. I can't turn it down any. I don't like being overexposed, but you know what? It's gonna have to be that way. I've got a really shiny forehead. You hate the Battle Frontier and Insurgents. Well, I never made it there, but I'll take your word for it. Okay, so yeah, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to use Venusaur all that much. It doesn't look like, and that's very sad for me. Maybe as we get a little further in this game, we'll happen upon a heart scale, and we can at least get one stab move on him. You know, actually, we should be able to level him up a little bit, and then he'll maybe learn one. Feel like he's at level 42 now. I feel like at level like 40, watch him learn a move in like 1 level up. That would be hilarious. But he's not gonna really do it for us right now. So I think Chestnut actually has a better chance of being the type that we need here, you know. Also, ooh, we could do a little bit of Electros action. That could be really cool for us. I don't remember if we go straight into the gym or not. That's the only thing. You can only bring 3 Pokemon. Oh boy. Yeah, that's tough. That's really tough. Wait, isn't EV training in that game really, really easy? Like, can't you just go into the Pokemon Center behind the bookshelf and do something? Memories are starting to come back. I don't know if they're correct memories or not, but you know what? We're gonna run with them. Okay, so I am noticing that we do have a little bit of an issue just in terms of level, so I hope we go directly in to the next gym, but I can't remember where it was. All right, let's go explore. Let's go do a little bit of exploration. Aw, Skitty, you're cute. Okay. I don't remember where to go. We go this way? No, we don't need a repel right now. I don't even know where I am, guys. All right, I guess we just go straight into the gym. I guess that's what we do. Getting heart scales is hell. Wow, I about went super southern there. Wait, did I already? Wait. I obviously did this already. I took her on. Yeah, in Moss Deep. Okay, now where the hell do I go from here? Let's take a look at the map real quick and just figure out really quickly kind of what needs to happen. So we went here. Do we now have to go here? Satopolis? I think we have to now go to Satopolis. I think that is what we have to do. No, I don't. The last thing I remember doing is Steven showing up and us coming back here. But I don't know, like... I should have watched the end of the last stream before I came in. It's not going to be Shoal Cave. I think you have to go to Satopolis and confront Archie. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Okay, we're gonna try that. We're gonna go with that that line of thinking and hope it is the correct line of thinking. Because if it's not, I don't know what to do. But it seems to be the answer. So we need to go southeast. All right, so we're gonna come down here and then we're gonna go over here. And we're gonna go down here. Whoa now. Whoa now. And then we have to dive. Wait, can I not dive? Who's my dive Pokemon? Oh, come on, dude. No, don't do this to me. Don't do it to me. I don't want to go back. Is there anybody who I want to learn dive? I hate this. I guess, but do you have any, like, bad moves? I mean... It's just teaching you No! Okay. I'll fly back and we'll figure out who's got dive. It's gonna be a little bit of a learning curve for me to get back exactly to where I need to be here, it looks like. Dang it. Wait, what? Speaking of Haxorus, it's a hell if fight a trainer, stupid battle frontier, because 90 Mega Haxorus is a terrifying thing to read. Ooh, I hope that's not the case for you, because that sounds bad. All right. Maybe this is what I flew back to this city in the first place for, was to get dive, and then I just didn't remember. Oh! I need to play Insurgents again. That sounds amazing, but also terrifying. Okay. Let's see. Who's got it? Who's got dive? Is it you? You have dive. And you have surf. Oh, you're coming on the team. You're coming on the team over in Polion then. Yeah, for sure. For sure. And you're a lower level, so you have some room to work. All right. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. All right, let's try this again, shall we? I hate backtracking. I hate backtracking so much. It's a silly thing, but even in real life, like, I hate backtracking. Just to illustrate that, to help illustrate that, I remember it was my first year of university. Great defensive typing with that attack is terrifying. Yeah, I mean, just reading Mega Haxorus in the first place is terrifying. But back to story time. During my first year of university, I remember I was like an avid kind of runner. I would get out and I would run pretty much a half marathon every day. And I was living with my parents at the time. And I would run this half marathon. And then I would call my parents to come and pick me up from where I ran to, which was in a different town than the one that we lived in. And they always used to get so mad and just say, like, run halfway and then run home. But I hate backtracking, so I refused to do it. Why did I name this thing Bushy? I know I named it Bushi, like as in Bushido. But man, that is rough. All right, Cetopolis, here we are. All right, Lay Jim. Yep, Wallace, artist and lover of water. Well, you know, honestly, we're okay against water. We're okay. We're not that great. Hold on, let me just take a look. I might want to make a switcheroo, just a little one, because we do have 2 fire types on the team. And that's a little scary. I can see why it's stressful for you. I can certainly see why it's a stressful thing for you. Samurot's actually pretty good. I like his stats. I like the way they're laid out. That's very nice. I do think we need to find the Pokemon Center. I think it's on the right side, or the left side rather. I don't know why I literally said right and then went left. I'm broken. All right. No, that's the Mart. Dang it. Okay. It must be in the right top corner, I guess. Is there a way I can go over land so I just don't have to hit the surf button again? That would be lovely. Wow, you gotta go up and around, huh? Is that Steven? It is! It's Steven. Okay. I've been waiting for you. I know. I explained at the beginning of the stream that I've been having a hard time these past couple of weeks just keeping things straight. You're gonna have to forgive me, Steven. Steven. I realize every time I say that, literally none of you are gonna really know what I'm talking about, but it's okay, you know? It's emanating. That is the red orb. I see. Follow me. Yes, okay. Well, it's a good thing we came up here anyways, because, yeah, Wallace sitting in his gym. Just spoiler alert, you know? But knowing that, I definitely do want to grab Electros for certain over my fire types, because they're not going to be very helpful for Wallace, nor will they be helpful for a Kyogre. So, you know, it's just smart gameplay. Smart gameplay from a very mid gamer. All right. Everybody has congregated. Oh, I'm back. I seriously need to get back in the gym next week. I seriously need to get back in the gym. Mysterious desk! What's going on? You think a Kyogre was near your city. Today it was raining like crazy. Oh, well, lucky you, lucky you. I don't know, maybe I'm just one of those like really weird people, but I almost prefer rain to sun. Cause right now it's super bright, as you can probably tell from just, you know, my general apartment that has no lights on, by the way, except for the one I'm using to stream. Just very, very bright in Reykjavik today. Summer is fully here, and it's quite warm, so I would like some rain. I would very much enjoy some rain right now. The red orb he bears. Its ancient powers will protect both the boy and his Pokemon. So that's it. Now that you mention it, I do remember the elderly couple at Mount Pyre saying such. The blue orb is capable of releasing Kyogre's full power of reverting it to its primal form, while the red orb has the power to quell that flood of power. Yeah, I mean, does it not rain during the summer and where you are that much? Or is it a pretty normal occurrence? It does sometimes. Sometimes it's better than never, you know? Take what you can get. Yes, I know, you're gonna send a child to face a god, as you are wont to do in Pokemon. Imagine being in a situation where the survival of the human race rested in the palms of like a 14-year-old kid. Would you feel safe? Would you feel secure in your future if you knew that was what was going down? Because I certainly wouldn't. Archie and Maxie aren't colorblind. That, you know, it does make things a little bit more realistic, you know? A little bit more believable, a little bit easier to follow. I'm not saying that there aren't colorblind people in the world, because there definitely are. And some of the shenanigans that happen when you're around a colorblind person, in my opinion, are hilarious. Or they can be, at least. Especially when it comes to things like cooking. Cooking is pretty funny with colorblind people. It's like, hey, pass me the lime, and you don't get a lime, but they give you an orange. Or something like this. I think that's kind of funny, personally. All right. Never really understood why they make a child deal with something like the end of the galaxy. Well, it's not that big, okay? Let's calm down. It's not the galaxy. But it's a pretty big deal, in my opinion, to have a child, like, you know, at the center of a world-altering event. I think is a bit much. I do think it's a lot to ask of a child. All right, so we got to go over here. I don't know if I could have done this a different way, but we're just gonna scoot, just scoot on over here. You know, I'm sure my character needs a decent shower anyway. It's not like he's been home in a while, so probably for the best that we spend as much time in the downpour as possible. Okay, let's go ahead and grab you. Ah! Is there anybody else here that we think might be highly useful, that maybe doesn't have as high a chance? Sea King, really? I mean, is it crazy to think that we could bring Cherubi and level it up really quickly and just see what happens? I mean, I know I need a stone to fully evolve it. But ooh, what? I want to check something in here. Oh, let's go. I don't need a stone to fully evolve it. Never mind. I'm just crazy. It evolves in like 3 levels. That's very cool. Now, how the hell? How do I get? Oh, no. Okay, there we go. Okay, I thought I broke my system. Okay, we're good. Let's see what we can do with Cherubi. You know, we caught it. Might as well try to use it. 14-year-old child deal with the god of space and time. If you have any free time, would you play Insurgents for fun? You know, honestly, I would like to. See, the free time is going to be the issue, though, honestly. I've got a lot of things going on right now, and you know, honestly, I could deal with it better if I was better about using my time. But I've been really bad about it recently, and I need to get better. But yeah, you're right. I can actually just throw it on the Steam Deck. I can do that. Not as a Nuzlocke or anything, just casual playthrough off Steam. Yeah, I need to do that maybe. It's so hard for me. Even when I play Pokemon games off stream or anything, I still try to Nuzlocke. I still do. I can't get away from it. It just feels wrong to not try to Nuzlocke something these days. And, you know, I'm not saying that's a good thing. Certainly not saying it's a good thing. It's kind of funny, though. Having sunny day could help. You know, there are Pokemon. There are wild Pokemon that just know sunny day. You know, and it's not that uncommon. So I feel like this is a pretty easy solution, right? It's not like Wild Kyogre is switching in and out and resetting the rain all the time. You know, it's just not happening. What does Worry Seed do? It changes the ability, correct? Let's use some legendaries. Ooh, that's fun. That's fun. I don't think I've ever really taken a shot on like a Battle Frontier, except for the like pseudo one that's part of the story in Gen 5. Yeah, we'll give up on Worry Seed. I mean, it is useful. I do like the shenanigans of Worry Seed. I just don't know that they're going to help us out as we continue on. The Lottie twins? Hey, don't slouch on the Lottie twins. The Lottie twins can be massive. Takedown? No. Can you imagine this thing doing a takedown? Like charging, tackling, and... how? Literally how? Go to 42. I feel like 42 is a... Let's go to 43. I'm hoping... Yeah, okay, there's... Yeah. Solar beam on this thing? Okay, hold up. Solar beam on this thing is actually good with sunny day. Let's go. Sadly, without Soldu? Oh, no. Oh, it's just free common. Okay, I thought I accidentally leveled up Bing more than I wanted to, and I got very scared. Okay, we're good. I think that's good. I think that's sufficient, you know? Now, if we do get a wild encounter here, I don't know if we can get a wild encounter just surfing through these waters. But if we can, we do get it. Oh. Okay. Well, we can take it off the board for later on. Let's see. Cinccino. We do not have. So we can take Cinccino and Minccino off the board before we hit Gen 5, which I personally think is a good idea. So let's give it a go. Let's give this a go, shall we? Just for dupes. Yes! Stay in the ball. Thank you. All right, let me go ahead and mark them here. Cinccino, Minccino. Looking at both Minior and mine, and ooh, both of which I would love to have taken off the board at some point for me. That would be lovely. All right. And I'm going to name you Quincy. I don't know why. I saw the Q and then Quincy just immediately popped into my mind. You know, he's a fairly dapper fellow, so I think it works. Manaphy is in the ban list for the... It's probably just because of Tail Glow. I mean, honestly, it would just be because of Tail Glow. Does Manaphy still have Tail Glow in that game? I don't even know. Mew's also banned. Mew? Why would Mew be banned? Mew's whole thing is just like TMs. What's super, like, unless you have just access to some super broken TMs, I guess, but... Wait. Take me to the cave. Take me there. Okay. Okay, I'm ready now. I'm sorry, I had to go pee. All right. All mythicals are just banned. Why? Yeah, the mythicals are not that crazy. Mythicals aren't that crazy at all. Whoa! That was a hell of a noise. My goodness. Okay, now I don't know where I'm going in here. Oh dear. I know I have to go down. Oh! I love this Pokemon so much. I love him so much. I want him so badly. Oh, Tyrant, I want you so badly. Hold on, I need to... Can I get him? Get him? Can't. Oh, do I have to... I've got a Haxorus. I'm never gonna choose Tyrantrum over Haxorus. I'm just not. I don't want... I want him so bad, but I'm never gonna use him. Oh, that hurts my heart. I love Tyrantrum so much. He's such a good boy. Or girl. I knew that sounded like a crazy mythical. You know I'm not very good with Pokemon cries, but I knew that sounded like a mythical. We all love Tyrantrum. Oh, that makes me so happy to hear. Fucking Mega Audino, really? Really? No. You know what? Well, I'm not going to take you out because you just grant far too much experience points. And I don't really want to. I love Aurorus too. Here's my problem. Chill, dude. My problem with Aurorus is simply the typing. It's simply the typing. Everything else about Aurorus is awesome. But Tyrantrum is... I love Tyrantrum. Like, nothing could ever make me say no to a Tyrantrum other than the fact that I wouldn't get to use him. You know? What if we can get a Tyrantrum as a starter in one of these games? That would be amazing. The shiny is... I know. Yeah, the shiny... For both of them. For both of them. They did so good on the design of those Pokemon to shit the bed on Aurorus's typing. Just absolutely shit the bed and not even give him an ability that makes it better. You know? He's offensive, which is weird because he's not that offensive if you look at his stats. It's just they you know... I wish there was a way to customize the Pokemon without having to know like code and programming and all of this other stuff. I wish there was just a way to do that. It breaks the system. I understand that. But come on, there are so many of them that I want to love and use, but I can only love them. I have to love them from afar because they're completely unusable. Don't call me little scamp. Specs, Stab, Hyper Beam. The ability is fine. Yeah, but what I'm saying is, if you're gonna give it Ice and frickin' Rock, of all things, right? If you're gonna give it Ice and Rock, you need to give it at least a hidden ability or give it an ability option that allows you the choice of either going like hyper offensive or taking away some of the squishiness from the typing. They could have done it. They just didn't. And that bothers me. The ability is not bad. Refrigerate is never a bad ability. Pretty sure it's Refrigerate anyways. But it doesn't do anything to help your survivability. And that's the biggest problem with Aurorus. He does, yeah, and that's another problem I have with Pokemon. I mean, this thing's supposed to be like an orca, and it's just this massive earth-shattering whale, you know? I'm sorry, I'm in D&D mode, and like just trying to like alter big bosses and stuff like that for a campaign, so I'm hypercritical at the moment. I love Kyogre, don't... I love Pokemon, even though it doesn't sound like it. Look at Electros's sprite, oh my god. Okay, so the funny thing is he brings me down here. What is this a... Oh, you can just go in there. You just leave. Okay. At least the anime Kyogre's height is more accurate. Yeah. I need lore accuracy, man. I just do. I just need lore accuracy. Question is, do I try to catch this thing? Do I try to catch this thing, whatever it is? I'm pretty sure it's not going to be a Kyogre. Or is it going to be a Kyogre? I can't remember how I randomized this game. I love this cutscene, though. The cutscene is so cool. Why did I play this game, by the way? Because Kyogre is definitely the stronger of the two. Why did I do this to myself? Oh, dear. Oh dear. Yes, we love Kyogre. Try to catch it, I say. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens here. I know I don't have a Master Ball. Who did I fucking use the Master Ball on? I can't remember. I definitely used it on somebody. It's such a good cutscene. There's better side quests than Groudon. I mean, Kyogre would... Yeah. Never mind. I'm not gonna catch this. I'm not just gonna do all the grass starters. I'm just not. I'm not doing it. Because Serperior is gonna have his normal ability. This is actually a very good Pokemon. And I get... I got rid of all of my fire types. Damn it. Well, it do be that way. Shit. Okay, well, it's fine. I mean, we'll just do this. There's not a lot Superior can really do to us. It's very underwhelming, though. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my goodness, the damage is amazing. I am 3 levels lower than it, by the way. 3. I mean, it's ask. No, I can't. No, I'm not going to catch it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to bullet punch it and it's going to die. Goodbye. Okay. It was tempting. It was tempting because I also really like Superior just as like a concept. I really like the grass snake kind of vibe, but man, yeah, not gonna do that. Not gonna shoot myself in the foot for later. At this point in the game, I kind of want all of my encounters to be just things I can take off the board. Like, now is the time to give me a Minun. Please. Give me all the other things I don't want to use. And guys, I will just say, since we are kind of like getting near the end of this game, that I am thinking about playing the, BDSP, right? One of those two. I'm thinking about doing the BDSP run. Honestly, just for like graphics and like the game actually moving, because if I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure like the Gen 4 games actually run really slowly, and that's going to be really annoying. And I don't necessarily want to deal with that. So I think we're going to try to do BDSP. I'm going to have to dump it from my Switch, but that might be the way to go. In Insurgents, you saved Damien's mom from Kyogre. What? Interesting. Yeah, it sounds like that's a game I'm gonna have to throw on the Steam Deck. It almost sounds like it's too big and in depth to try to stream. Am I crazy for saying that? I feel like it is. That's what it seems like. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the gym next week. I don't care. I'm still a bit sore, but it's definitely a very long game. Some good music in this game. There is some good music in this game. There I am doing the PokeTuber special of repeating everything at least once. Even if you try to speedrun it, it takes you a whole day to beat the base game. Are you a speedrunner? I feel like I don't know how long the base game is, so. Nah. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. I've never even attempted to speedrun a game. I don't think I would like it very much. So do you like it better than Unbound? I would imagine so if you're replaying it this consistently. I think you've been playing this game since you've been watching me, Ray. I'll stay with you. I'll stay with you forever. So please stop acting fucking crazy. Aw, this is cute. I like this. I know some adults. Some other adults. Some other adults. Probably. Most likely. How long has Insurgents been out? It's been out since, like, when did it come out? 2020? Something like that? Once tried to speedrun Fire Red, lost your entire team because it was way too sped up and got wiped. Fair enough. Yeah, I think speedrunning, like, defeats the purpose of playing a game for me, right? I'm such a story fiend. I need to have the story. Like I don't really care about other stuff. Look at her waddle, dude. That's so cute. I like it. Oh really? Oh, interesting. It's actually very old. Yeah, I feel like I feel like you're right. I feel like it's before even 2020. Because I'd heard about it before I first made in 2014. 2014? 12 years ago? Wow. That really puts into perspective how much better Pokemon should be doing. Right? Game Freak and all that stuff. If Insurgent plays as well as it does and came out in 2014, not made by the most profitable company, entertainment company on the planet, or most profitable franchise, we'll say that. Most profitable franchise, and it plays that well, Pokemon should be doing much better than they are. Should be. Hopefully Gen 10, because they're putting it off, I'm giving them the benefit of the doubt that they're going to do a very, very good job with it. There's a lot of chat. There's a lot of chat in this game. I do appreciate the script writing, though. I will say that. Probably a passion project, and they did all of it for free. Exactly. I mean, think about things like Radical Red, even. Even though that's not like building a world from... It's not world building. It's not any of that stuff. But these are things that people do in their spare time for free because they like it. Pokemon! What are you doing? Seriously! Get your shit together. You can really do so much better. And I know it'll never happen. I know it won't ever happen, but I want Game Freak to give us one Pokemon game that's meant for the original fans of the series, aka 35-year-olds. I want an adult Pokemon game. And I don't mean I want one that's full of violence and sex and all this stuff. That's not what I mean. I want a Pokemon game that caters towards a more mature audience. That's all I'm saying. Like, I want the themes to be less, like, cringy. I want like some actual logic to go into it. I think that would be lovely. I would like to play as an adult Pokemon trainer. You know? I think that would be very cool. I think there's a lot of stuff that could be done with that. Look how calm and pristine everything is. A 16 plus Pokemon horror game would go crazy. And you know what? Honestly, if Pokemon wanted to lean into horror, I think it would be pretty easy for them to do. I think it probably would. Oh boy. Okay. So this is... gonna be difficult with the controller being the way that I have it set up. I need to do it this way. Okay. All right, now I can't remember how to do these. This is unfortunate. Pokemon could definitely make horror games, especially if it was Pokedex accurate. Exactly. They write it in there. It's not like they're trying to avoid that some of these creatures are horrifying. Not at all, but like they don't lean into it for whatever reason, you know? Oh no, I think I already messed up. Yeah, I definitely already messed up, didn't I? No, maybe I didn't. Hold on. Maybe I didn't. Oh no, I think I already did. I think I messed up. I did! No! Damn it. I didn't! Haha! You're not supposed to be able to do it that way, but it worked out. It's possible. Yay! I did it! I did it! Oh, now I messed up. Yeah, I knew you could go on the wooden part. I just didn't think you could go on that like very top wooden part for whatever reason. Yeah, okay, I already messed this one up. I gotta redo that one. Oopsie. Okay, it's fine. We'll just fight some trainers. I actually like ice puzzles. I don't like doing them with an audience. I actually like them just in my own free time. You could have made it on the last one. Could I have? I don't think so, because I completely shut myself off from exiting the ice any other way. I only had that one exit, and as soon as I used it, it was, of course, used. So I don't think there was anything I could have done. I could be wrong. Went east twice, and then go north, and then west, and then go north to the island. Huh. Okay. Ah, I should have put Bing at the top. Our little cherub boy. I should have done it, but I didn't. I'm gonna be silly. I don't need to switch out, but I will. You know, just to save the amount of experience if I can. I can't remember if this game just does the full... Aw, you rascal. You absolute rascal. You know what? Just for that... Just for that, I'm gonna make you pay. There's gonna be a world of hurt coming your way. A world of hurt. So much light for me to absorb now. Goodbye. That made it all worth it. I want to see all these. I want to see all of the Delta Pokemon. I think I've only really like seen the starters. Well, seen and remember. You know, the starters and Muck. I think that's all that I have in my head. Genlocke is a fighting steel type based on a Roman soldier, and it looks amazing. I love Genlocke. You may or may not know this about me, but I love Genlocke. Oh, it's locked behind Battle Frontier? Why? It's not, it doesn't sound like it's just completely broken. It shouldn't be locked away. That seems silly. Boom, boom, boom. Get out. Get out of here, Genlocke. Oh no! I've hit the level cap! And there's a freaking whale lord here of all things. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Not a whale lord. If it was singles, it would be much easier. Well, yeah, I think that's probably why they made it not that, though, you know? Just a thought. That's probably why they did that. So happy. Oh, this thing. This stupid thing. It's still 120 base move. Come on. I'm a higher level. It's got a shit ton of HP. Ah. It's so much HP, dude. No. Oh, you suck. Oh, you suck so bad. Your strategy is horrible. You're so... Oh, I hate you. This is gonna take forever. I'm just gonna... No, I don't want to do that because it takes away the music, you know? Oh my god, it does nothing. It does nothing. This stupid thing. Alright, we might win this war of attrition. Let's see. Sticky webs. Oh, there you go. Okay, so yeah, you got hazards. That's not bad. Now, hazards, I will say, in singles, yeah, you know, it's only kind of okay. It's only kind of a thing. Okay, we got him. We got him. Get out. No resting. No resting for you. You have the long rest, and that's all. That was mean. I shouldn't have said that. No, Pokemon don't die. We all know this. What? Oh, okay. They're good now. So you just run. Okay, now, okay. How? I need... What do I need to do? How do I do this? How do I do this? All right. I think let's try this. Right? Let's try this. Come up here. And then I need to leave. I need to leave a path back onto this block. So we need to skip one. We'll come up here now. And then do the thing as we did before, I think. Okay. And we'll come over here. Hey, yeah. I'm safe. Okay. And then I think we come here. Go down. Shoot. Aha! No! I didn't think it would do it again. Dang it. All right, just in case. Or that. Dang it. Dang it. All right. I thought once they were all cracked, they locked in. Dang it. Go west twice, then up, then... Yeah. That would have been the smart way to do it. But I thought they locked in. Oh, well, it's fine. Not a big deal. Oh, now it's a huge deal. Stupid Confuse Ray. Are you kidding? Come on. Are we not past the point in this game already that we're gonna just try this, like, confusion nonsense? Ugh, I hate it. Yeah, they're ducks. They're really cute, and I did hit myself. That's very unfortunate. Oh! It's a very annoying status, and I just hate that they, like... I don't hate that it exists. I hate when the developers decide to make it the AI's priority. You know? That's what I don't like. I don't like them choosing to prioritize confusion, of all things. I feel like that's very cheeky, and I don't... It's not even fun, really. See, they're locked in here, you know? Oh, son of a bitch, I gotta do this whole stupid thing again? No! God. Punished for no reason. For absolutely no reason, I was just punished there. Have you all know? Ugh. Oh, God. Okay, let's see. So, we go this way. No, we can't do that. Did I just do the same damn thing? No, I didn't. Okay. There we go. Very well done. I'm going to save the game just in case anything crazy happens. And we're going to heal everybody up really quickly. And then we will take on Wallace. Oh. Oh no. I did not realize that I did not have any more. Yikes. I did it! Yay! Woohoo! There it is. Yeah, there it goes. Okay. So, that's a bit unfortunate. I'm not a huge fan of that. So I'll do this. I'll lead with Squiggles. We'll get Bing and we'll get Metagross up to level. That'll give him a little bit more health to work with. But yeah, we're gonna be a little underleveled here, and you know, that's just the price I'm gonna pay. Aqua Tail. Do we want to learn Aqua Tail? I forgot what moves I have, so I'm gonna take a look. Better be safe than risk dying. Yeah, but it's so far. It's just so far. No, I'm gonna teach it. I'm gonna teach it over the. I love the idea of him having Razor Shell, but it's just not as strong as Aqua Tail. So we're gonna take Go. Okay, Ray. Okay. I'll do it. You're so far in the run. I know. I'm just stubborn as sin. Meteor Mash. Oh. Big! Okay. Hammer Arm! Do we want Hammer Arm? Yeah, I'll take it over agility. It does essentially the same thing if I hit something with it twice. We can get up to level 46. Why am I leaving everybody at 45? That's crazy. That's literally crazy. Okay. That prep is done. We didn't overlevel anybody. We won in that regard, and now we will do the smart thing, and we will go heal before I get yelled at again. Yelled at on my own channel. What a thing. What a life this is. All right. Hush, Cinchino. Hush. Stop yelling at me. Everybody's yelling at me. All right. We're all healed. Does everyone have an item? Does everyone have an item? That is the question that I have for you. You have a person berry. Hold on. Let me just take a gander. Just a quick little look-see at what everybody has here. So we've got no item on Chestnut. Dragon Fang is on our minus attack Haxorus, which is unfortunate. We've got to give items to most of the party here. Okay, let's be glad that your own viewers aren't sabotaging your run. Dude, you guys are the best. I mean, in that regard, you guys are absolutely the best for sure. And pretty much every other regard that I can think of off the top of my head. So thanks for that. Appreciate you. Is there anything that we feel like could be useful in this moment? I mean, I think we have like a pretty good squad. I really do. I'm feeling the vibes. So I meant to give items. That's why I'm in this berry. Oh my god. Okay, we're just gonna do the good old citrus strat because I don't really have much else, you know, and it's been working pretty well so far, I will say. I think that is a pretty safe way to go about doing things. Now, I don't know, but desk, look, I've been around for a long time, okay? I was the kid in the high school computer class, that's right, that went around and just like tapped that while people were working on their computers. So I know exactly what that does, okay? I know exactly what it does, and I'm not going to fall for it. I won't have it. Not today. Should we put a fire type back on the team for the Pasho? You know what? Honestly, I'm going to leave the person. I'm going to leave it because I don't want to be confused. I don't want it. So if I see a Starmie, I don't know what he's got. Okay? I don't know what he's got. If I see a Starmie, I'll feel safe. I'll feel secure in my decisions. And that's the more important thing. All right. Plus, he's an electric eel, okay? He just reminded me of that stupid song Electric Feel that I always thought said electric eel because they don't pronounce their words properly. All right, Wallace. Can you pose a challenge? That is the question I have for you. I warn you, I do have a Mega Metagross. I do. And you are... Why? Whoa. Why did Pokemon just show me like a close-up of Wallace's ass? Why was that a thing? Why was that... Why? It was... They thought they could sneak it... You lead with a love disc? You lead with a love disc? Are you gonna confuse me with a love disc? Is that what you're going for? You... Look. Okay. Pokemon, I understand. I see what you're doing here. But really? Wall ass. Exactly. Oh, a whiz cash. Oh. Oh, you think you've got me. You think you are smart. You're not. Not really the sound it makes, but you know, it was a valiant effort. It was a valiant attempt on my part. It's so warm in here. It now reflects the status that I'm experiencing in my apartment. It's quite warm. Don't bounce at me. Who do you think you are? Now, I wonder, does that effect stay on the field for the whole battle? The weakening of electric type moves, or is it just like... Actually, I don't know how that works. I've never paid enough attention to the splash moves or to those things, the mud sports and stuff like that, to know. So I'm not 100% certain. All right, this thing might have an ice type move and it could prove problematic, but you know, we've got solar beam in the sun, so let's just rock with it. It's gonna live one. It does go for the ice beam, and that does massive damage to us. It's 5 turns. Okay, got you. The citrus berry is gonna pop. All right. We can kill this guy. We can't kill this guy. He goes for the hyper potion. That's annoying. That's a bit frustrating. Oh, we got the crit. Get out of here. Get out. That was a little risky. Not really, but you know. Okay, now you obviously are going to prove problematic. You obviously are going to prove problematic, but here's the thing, right? I'm going to go into Bushi. No, I'm gonna lock in and we're gonna call it Bushy. Okay, we're going to Bushy. That was never the intention for its name, but I see it now and I can't get over it. I think it's just far too funny. Bushy. Yeah. Can't you see how bushy my Samurott is? He's so bushy. He's got a whole bush growing out of his face. Kind of like me. Don't get paralyzed. Don't do it. Samurott. Draw power from the bush and slash. Yes, that's correct. Bush power. Taken out of context. I'm not even going to finish my thought. Back to Squiggles. It's a Sea King. What's he going to do? Better win this run. Yeah, well, I'm doing my best, okay? I'm doing my absolute darndest. Why? Why, Sea King? You've just conducted the electricity! Ah! Bye, fish. I've defeated Leader Wallace. Leader Wallace has been defeated. Blue-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. That's right. That's right. Oh. Accidentally clicked off. You know, that's a good question. You know, I don't know. I don't know. You'd have to ask them what they prefer, I suppose. I feel like half and half, you know? Okay. Done and done. Done and done. So what the hell do you do now? So what the hell are you supposed to do now? Maybe they're just transgender because it's Pride Month. You know? Maybe they can... Wait, aren't there a few animals that can, like, in the moment decide what gender they're going to be? I'm pretty sure there are. I can't remember any off the top of my head, but I'm pretty sure there are, like, some amphibians, like frogs. Maybe certain frogs can be male one moment and then switch to female. I know I've read this at some point. I don't know when and where, but I know I have. All right, let's take a look at our map. So obviously we need to go down to the south here, right? Secret Meadow is there. Secret Islet is there. What the hell are these things? Southern Island. Okay, we got Evergrande, and the Pokemon League are kind of where we need to be going. But like, do we go there now, or is there anything else that we're supposed to be doing beforehand? I guess that's the only question. I think there's like I think I was watching like a nature documentary and they were talking about like a frog in Africa that can do that. Some creatures in the sea definitely do. The ocean is definitely scary. It's a scary place, that's for sure.
Bushy!
Bushy. Okay. Go back up to the surface and then sail on over to Evergrande. I think we can just go straight there. I'm not really hurting for encounters right now, or otherwise I might, you know, try to do that like at the at those little islands, but Snover, you're in the wrong element, buddy. You are in the wrong element. You do kind of wall my squiggles, which is slightly frustrating. So I'd appreciate it if you didn't do that. Also, it's really weird to be on the ocean and have it start snowing. It's not that odd, actually. I've just never personally been on the ocean when it started snowing. I think that is the problem I'm running into here. I don't know who to put at the front of the party. It doesn't matter. We're just gonna pop a thing anyways. Max Repel, where are you? Repel! Also, if you had to choose, would you be on Archie's side or Maxie's side? Yeah, well, here's the thing. I'm kind of torn because I prefer rain, right? To arid dryness and sun all the time. That's like a horror story for me. I don't like that. However, I also am terrified of a lot of things that live in the ocean. The ocean is a scary place, as Ray pointed out. So it's kind of a toss-up for me, honestly. I don't know which I would prefer. I think I would prefer neither. So I think I would be on the side of stop both of them. I think that's just where I would land, you know? Now, how the hell do I get to Evergrande? How the hell how do you do this? No! Starf. Oh, it was literally Ray that typed that. So as you said, Ray, the ocean is terrifying. And I'm afraid of a lot of the things that live in it. So I just don't like sharks, man. I just don't like sharks. I was talking about completely real world scenario here. I was being completely real with you guys. But I also don't like most humans. So, you know. Exactly. Yeah. I mean, do you want to shrivel up in a desert or do you want to drown? They're both idiots. I mean, let's just be completely honest. Let's just be completely honest. They're both morons. Let's do this. Get that fire type back on the team. Looking pretty good. I think we should take Mega Metagross off and put Rattata. You know, just for shits and giggles. How the hell do you get to Evergrande? There must be just like some puzzle that I'm not understanding. There must be a puzzle. I love a puzzle. Love a puzzle in the morning. Swim to Evergrande. Yes. I'm a bit lost at the moment and I'm not sure how to get there. Yes. Think you will find a waterfall. Yeah, that would make sense, wouldn't it? No! A waterfall? Oh god, I hate how much sense that makes because that means I gotta teach another HM move. It's so infuriating. Not sure if I have to dive. I think I do. I think I have to have surf, dive, and fucking waterfall. Ugh. Waterfall is actually a good move. Yeah, I 100% agree. I just wish there was a way I could go ahead and get rid of dive and not ever have to use it again. But I don't think the game works that way. I could be wrong, but oh, for fuck's sake, come on. I can't wait until we hit a generation where we actually don't need HMs. That's also another reason I'm really considering using BDSP, because you just get the like the HM device, right? Yeah, but then I have to have the HM slave on the team. You see, it's just it's really a big issue. A lot of it has to do with me not being a patient person, you know, and that, fuck's sake. Oh, level up. I can level increase now. Hold on. I got to see what my new level thing is. 52. Okay, we're living large now. 52. What a boost. We're going to have to make sure to do that after this battle. Hiya. Hey, we get the para. Go to Evergrande. Unlock the fly option. Okay, yeah, that's true. I could do that. That's probably what I'll try to do. That's probably what I'll try to do. I have, however, forgotten where that person is. I have forgotten. I'm gonna have to Google it. Hariyama. Let's go, Spicy. Let's go, Spicy. It's been a while. Let's get some Charizard action here, shall we? Uh-oh. I missed the text. Hold on one second. Uh-oh. That's not a good text to have missed. I need to keep an eye on that, or at least try to. Sorry about that, everybody. Yeah! Get out. I didn't even mega. I didn't even you didn't even get to see me in my glory, you know? Okay, so we got to figure out how the hell to get to Evergrande. I think we have to go all the way south and then over. I think that's what I'm missing. I think we have to go all the way down. Oop. House to the right of the department store in Lily Cove. Okay. No, I don't want to dive. I love how that's the, like, the Kyogre sim, you know? It's very nice. Nope. How the fuck do you get to Evergrande? I'm gonna Google it. I'm Googling it, because this could take forever. Surf east until you reach a large waterfall. Wait, Route 128? Hold on. Okay, so yeah, we got to go up a little bit more, I think. Okay, Route 128. So now we have to go east. We have to go as far east as we can. So I think we should just be able to get there from here. No shenanigans. There will be a waterfall in the way, I'm sure. No! You have the best vision in the world! He has medicated goggles. Rats. And it's it's the most confusing Pokemon. Great. Just take it out, please. No! Okay, it's rapid spin. We're fine. Get out. Go away. And I didn't even change my level cap. I got distracted. 52. Oop. Okay, there we go. Everything is updated there. You know, sometimes I forget how to be a streamer. And you know, it's fine. Watch, waterfall. Oh, we're in Evergrande. Oh, wait. Is that easy? Really? Oh. It's not that easy. Okay. I'm so frustrated. I'm so mad. You can get an encounter in the water. That is true. That is true. And I'll probably do that as soon as this rare candy or max repel wears off. For now, I think what I'm going to do... Yeah, I think I'm going to do this. I think I'm going to do it. I'm going to teach Waterfall to Bushy. I'm going to do it. We're going to go ahead and get rid of Slash. I mean, he's not that different than Aquatail. It's not that different. I'm getting rid of Aquatail. I'm just gonna do it. All right. Bushy is completely... Whoa. I don't want that encounter, right? It sounds like a Pokemon I don't really want, so I kind of want to wear off this repel here. There we go. Okay, so now give me an encounter, please. There we go. All right, what do we have? What do we have? What do we have? Is it a... Ooh, a Machamp. Wait. Ooh, do we want a Machamp? Wait, can we get a Machamp? Hold up. I need to check. I can get a Machamp. Is it worth doing? Machamp is a good dude. Machamp is a good dude. He's fully evolved. You know, honestly, I think I might go for this. I have quick balls. I'm foolish. I'm a foolish, foolish boy. Wait, do I want a Machamp? I have a Chestnut. I have... Am I gonna use it? Here we are at the age-old question. Am I gonna use this Pokemon? I like this Pokemon. I like Machamp. Will I be annoyed? You know what? I'm gonna catch him. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Just on principle, I'm gonna do it. I'm playing the game the way it's meant to be played, right? All right. Maybe we'll find a reason to use a Machamp. He's got... This could actually get a little bit scary. Because he's got big boy attack, you know? He's got that big boy attack. And he's got revenge. He's got knockoff. Ooh, okay, hold up. Hold up a minute. Just one dang minute. Okay, he's not staying in that ball. Fair enough, fair enough. I understand you, Machamp. I understand you. All right, gotta check this text. Okay. Stay in the ball. Dang it. He's actually hurting me. I don't like it. No matter how many tries it'll take me. Yeah, I mean, if you've already played the game so many times over and this is just a thing that you haven't been able to do so far, I think it's worth it. All right, surely you see that you can't beat a Charizard and that's going to make you want to stay in the ball, right, Machamp? Come on. You're paralyzed. You're at 1 HP. No, you're still okay. He still wants to play. Stay in the ball. There it is. See, Ray. Why? How do you do it? How do you do it? I don't understand. I like it. I do appreciate it. I just don't understand it. Oh no, my girlfriend hurt herself. And then threatened me, I think. I don't think it was a threat. What? You're magical. Yeah, apparently. Apparently you are. Okay, this is just gonna be Goro because I'm uncreative tonight. Okay, cool. I got to take another one off of the Pokedex. You know, that makes me feel satisfied, at the very least. Bushy! Yeah! That was a powerful thrust up the waterfall. I appreciate that from Bushy. All right. So we'll do this, and then we'll try to fly and see if we can alter movesets. Just a smidgen. I hope we get Buggy in this Nuzlocke. Why would you want him in this Nuzlocke? It's about to be over. Not this one. In the Genlocke, I hope we get a Buggy. But, you know, in a place where I can actually use it. You know? That would be lovely. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what we can do. Not in this game, an indie game. Yeah. See, yeah, that's fine. That makes sense. Where's Lilycove at? I can't remember. There it is. Ba-doo, 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 doo, doo, doo. All right, sorry about that. No one asked for that. Where is... Okay, so that's two... Wait. Didn't I plant some berries over here? Hold on. think I did. Nope. It wasn't over there. I was incorrect. It's up here, I think. So it's just the west. Wait, what? What is this? This is the museum? He's in here? Oh no, he's got to be just the house to the right. It's got to be here. Also buy healing items, yeah. Yeah, that's probably a smart thing to do, honestly. I don't want dive anymore, okay? I just don't. He's got 3 HMs. It's crazy. Good. We don't want dive. Dive is just not, it's not a good place to be. Do I have any really nice TMs that he could benefit from? Why can you? Oh, because I randomized it so that everybody could learn every HM move, huh? Yeah, I did do that. I did do that. He can rain dance. He can strength. He can't bulk up though, which is honestly kind of frustrating. I wish he could bulk up. That would be lovely. It doesn't look like he has like a lot of moves that he has access to. He's got sub. We can sub with him, but I don't see a real reason to do that if he doesn't have a way to like set up, you know? He actually learns 0 TMs. Just get strength. I mean, we could do that. We could do that, I suppose. I mean, it's a good move. No, 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 no. It's a good move. I might teach him rain dance at some point too. Now that we have strength, I can get rid of slash. Could be a thing. Could certainly be a thing. Wait, there isn't, is there? There's not a Pokemon Mart in Evergrande, is there? It's probably just stock up on items while I'm here. Probably just do that. Sure. Nope. No, I don't want to try it. Wasting my time. I never win the Poke Lottery. I don't even know what the possible prizes are. I've never won it. Makes me very sad. Excessively. I have 53,000. Should I just buy full restores? I'm gonna go hyper potions. Buy 20. We'll do some full heals. And I think that should honestly be okay. I think that should be good. Alright, let's skedoodle, shall we? Let's do a little bit of doodling. Toodles! Okay, I've been sent an entire video. Sorry, just give me a moment, everybody. Oh. Uh-oh. Ah. Sorry, my girlfriend hurt herself. And it looks like I don't know. She might have a wrist issue, just like me. It'd be like little twins, broken wrists. I don't know that she broke, to be fair. Okay, Victory Road. Oh God, I don't know how to get through this. Okay. Boy, that made me sweaty. Meow. I don't want to get an encounter in the water for Victory Road. It just feels wrong to me. Okay. Okay. What is our encounter for Victory Road? Is it something useful? Is it not? It's a Fion. It's a Fion. You know what? I'll try to catch it. I will certainly try to catch this because taking this off the board is only good for us. Okay, that's frustrating. You shouldn't have done that. I wish you didn't do that. That bothers me. I don't like it. Ugh. Now I'm trapped in here, you little rascal. Ugh. There's nothing I can do. I can't really hurt you because I'll just kill you, and I don't really want to do that. I believe I am indeed locked in, so there's not a lot of switching I can do. Yeah. It's from red to blue and silver. That's so cool. That's really, really cool. I assume you got it then? I assume you were successful in your endeavor to grab the Genlocke? All right, I guess I'll just Thunder Wave until... Ugh. Fence rises sharply. Of course it does. And he's gonna keep doing this, isn't he? Oh my God! Okay, we gotta take him out. We gotta take him out. I hate Whirlpool! I hate it! Oh, you're just cheating. I gotcha. I gotcha. I hate things like Whirlpool and Fire Spin. They're so frustrating. Oh my God. Okay, well, I'm not going to be taking him off the board anytime soon. Ugh. So frustrating. All right, let's get someone a little bit faster in the front spot. Not that you're like that much faster, but Electros is a slow boy, so... Can't even cheat your way because of... Oh, gotcha. Gonna go. Hey, no problem, Desk. No problem at all. Take it easy, and thanks for stopping by. Of course, the video will stay up on the channel if you want to watch it later on. And I hope you have a great night. I'll see you next time, buddy. Okay. We move forward now. A Firestone. Very nice. A Firestone. That is there. All right, well, we'll get some money for these battles and hopefully get some EVs as well, which you don't get when you do the rare candy trick. So that's helpful. We do like that. Oh yeah. It's been a while, Charizard. I've left you caged for too long. Oh, my water's all the way over there, but I want it. I do want it. It's locked away behind Battle Frontier. Oh, okay. They put good effort into that game. I really... Oh. That was different. I didn't expect that from a Sigilif. I probably should have, but I didn't. Ow. Acilia just died. I hear it. It's screeching at me. Rhyperior? Oh my word. Okay, that's not great. We don't like that. Armstrong, save me. Oh yeah, that would have sucked. That really would have sucked. Would not have been good. Not quite enough. Ow, that did a lot. Good God. Okay. It's a good thing I have a lot of citrus berries. Got a whole bunch of them. All right. Very nice, very nice. Good money. Oh, they don't really need it right now. This is my hubris showing, just so you guys know. This is my hubris, 100%. So if they go down just because I decided I didn't want to heal them, it's totally on me. Okay, we're not going to mega this turn, I don't think. No, you stupid rascal. Why? Why does everything want me confused at all times? And you avoid. Okay. Yep.
Meteor mash.
Oh God. I didn't think things through. It's level 47. Yikes. Okay. It's gone though. It is gone. That was scary. That was scary. I love the Delta Crustles. I do remember them now that you mention it. Ooh, simple. Oh my goodness, that with a shell smash is insane. All right. So sorry for checking my phone, but you know, I'm in a long distance relationship. I gotta do everything I can to stay in contact. What the? Why the hell is it so? What? Why is it so fucking dark down here? Is this a? I don't remember this being a thing. Why is this a thing? Oh no. Dang it. All right, well. Gotta reset that, don't we? Why is it dark? It's a Pokemon game, man. I don't remember this. I mean, honestly, if it's me, I like that they've done this. Like, I like that this exists, but it's not something I expected for some reason. It just goes to show you how little I've played this game, you know? Like, you can't see really much of anything. If I could make the game full screen, it wouldn't be a problem. But I cannot make the game full screen. But like I'm not gonna complain. I'm not complaining. It's just different than I expected.
Spicy.
We're so spicy with it. Ow. Boink. He avoids the attack and then hits it. Oh my goodness. The RNG. Why? Why are we RNGing everything? Stop it. There. Dodge that, rascal. You rascal. Okay, you endure. That's fine-ish. Just don't do it again. Oh. Ooh. Bulk up. I don't like it. Don't do that. Stop doing that. Get out, bro. Why are you so bulky? Dude, Apple has some work to do. Why is it the year 2026 and the phone doesn't realize that when I accidentally fat finger and hit O, that I obviously mean I. Like when I hit O and space, it doesn't change it to I. What the fuck? Come on. I'm in a very complaining mood today. I do apologize. I do apologize. Okay, very nice and nifty and neat. Like it knows I'm trying to say kinda, K-I-N-D-A, instead of Linda. The hell? I'm gonna power up punch and then I'm gonna fire fang. That's what we're gonna do. That is what I've decided to do about it, you know? Hiya! Get out. Get out. It feels really weird to me running a Charizard that doesn't have flamethrower, by the way. Feels very odd. Feels almost wrong, in a sense. I'm sure I have to go back down. Like, that would just be the game, you know, being the game, telling me I have to go back down, but I'm being stubborn and exploring. Yeah, I have to go back down either way, but is there a thing down here? Is there a nice thing for me to have? Ooh. That doesn't look ideal. Hi, Regice. Yes, nice. Unfortunately, we can't get him because we had a Manaphy ruin our time. But that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I don't know which way to go. I don't know that I want to do a double battle. No, not items. Come on. Pokemon. Who do we want to lead with? Let's go. Let's just do double mega on them, right? Let's do double megas. Did I say Manaphy? I meant Fiona. I'm sorry. Did I say Manaphy? Yuck. That was me being silly. That was just me being silly. Don't pay me any attention. Just don't pay me any attention. You know? Ooh, okay, this is a little scary for Charizard. We don't really like that too much. That's not an ideal setup there. So we'll go Armstrong and then we'll just Meteor Mash on the... I want to get rid of the Credilli. Honestly, I don't like Credilli. Armaldo doesn't bother me nearly as much as Credilli does. Get out. Get out. That thing is a menace. Maybe more so in Radical Red than just normally, but man, I have I have bad memories. Is there something I want to get rid of? I mean, these are all pretty good. I am a physical Charizard. That is the thing. I'm a physical Charizard. No, I'm not getting rid of it. I'm not doing it. All right, we're not going to learn Flamethrower on Charizard, and it feels so very ow. You rascal. You absolute rascal, you. I don't appreciate you doing that. It was not necessary for you to behave in such a manner. No, you avoid! You're a dodger? You don't look like a dodger. Stop hitting me. Stop it. Stop doing that. That actually hurts. I'm not a fan. Not a fan at all, actually. You're on a timer now, fool. Brine? The hell? Why do you have brine? Random. So random. Okay, Hey-ya! You brine me? You brine me? Nice. Very nice. I got some healing back. Always a plus. I really need to make this window bigger. I can't really see what I'm doing. I don't know if I'm going the right way. Sock. That's cute. Boing. Oh, you're bulking? Am I level 47? I think so. Yeah, I am. Okay. Ow! Why would you do such a thing? That hurt me. That hurt me very badly. I'm scared. I'm scared. Did a lot of damage. I'm bulky. Why? Why do you do that? Why do you do things? I don't see the point in endure. Where, when, how? You know what? I'm just gonna make you kill yourself. Ha! Get out. When is endure a useful thing to use? When you don't outspeed. You know? When? I guess if you outspeed it could be, but still. It's frustrating. I'm complaining again. I'm the worst non-complainer. Wait. Can't... Ah. I don't know where I'm going. Seems like a method, though, you know? It definitely seems like a method. Musharna and Primeape. Okay, what a pairing. You definitely don't see that every day. What a pairing. Alrighty, so I think we should just probably... I'm just gonna Mega and then go for the Dragon Claw, I think. On the Sharna. And then we'll use our fancy new Zen Headbutt that we haven't got to click yet. That's very fun for us. That's quite fun for us. Boy, he is a liver. He lives. He lives so heartily. Oh my goodness, you just... Why did... Swagger? Are you serious? That's the move you click? That's the move that you choose. Oh, you're frustrating. Oh, you're so very frustrating, Primeape. You really are. I just think everybody should rock a Acid Berry all the time, honestly. You're not living that. You just made sure of it. But I appreciate the effort, I think. Kind of, maybe. That's right. Pog! Pog did a thing. Hey, is this correct? Is this where we need to be? It looks as though this is where we need to be. Look at me, I did a thing. I did a thing, everybody. Aren't you impressed? Aren't you proud? Be proud of me. Oh no. Wait, hold on. Do I not get an opportunity to heal? Wait. This is very touching. I'm gonna kick your ass. I didn't heal! No! Dang it. All right. I see you. I literally see you. Now, Spicy could be good here, but Spicy could also get walloped. Right? I mean, Altaria is not that... I like this battlefield, too. It really gives me, like Japanese samurai fighting in the field of spider lilies vibe. It's very cool. It's very, very cool. I'm gonna take a risk. I'm taking a risk. Ooh. Taking a risk. Ooh, scary. Yes! Get out! I don't know if the crit mattered. I really don't. I just didn't want him to start setting up. That would have been really frustrating. Flash your cannon! No damage. 0. Delcatty. Why do I fear this thing? Why do I have so much fear in my heart about a Delcatty? Am I being stupid? I'm probably being stupid, right? I'm being silly. I think I'm being silly. Yeah, I was being silly. I was never scared. I was never scared. Not even once. Wasn't even mildly intimidated. Boy, your team is not good into a Charizard, is it? It's just not. It's not there, Wally. You've got a lot of work to do, my guy. The last mon is scary. Yeah, Gardevoir. Oh, it's a Gallade. Oh, Nikes. Okay, I wasn't ready for a Gallade. Pog is not at full health. Armstrong. I think we do this. This is a little scary too. I don't know if he's got any fairy moves. I don't think he does. He definitely has psychic moves, so this was a bit of a misplay. Okay, it was a close combat. That's kind of what I... Oh, mama. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna spiky shield and get some, like, chippies. Okay, he is going Psycho Cut here. So this gives me an opportunity now to go into Pog. Yeah. Scary. Still scary, but... Okay, this should be fine. As long as we don't miss. Okay, he goes for the swords dance. That's a little bit terrifying, I'm not gonna lie to you. Don't like that. He is -1 defense. We take him out in one hit. Come on, Metagross. Let's go. Took a risk and it paid off. Amazing. Oh. Arg. Yes, I know. It's okay. It's okay, buddy. Ooh, if that missed, I would have cried. Yeah, you and me both. You and me both. I mean, that started a sweat. That definitely triggered a sweat. Okay. Dawnstone! Ooh, that was a little nerve-wracking, honestly, just because we weren't fully healed. I wasn't properly prepared. I will say I love the design. I love the design of that victory road. It's really pretty in there. Really, really pretty in there. And when I can see in full screen, you know, I can see it being very beautiful. The Ruins has one rock head and wood hammer and head smash. The Ruins one? Wait, what? Oh, I missed something. Okay, I've missed head smash way too many times with this. Ah, a spider one and a Ruins one? Dude, that's crazy. Yeah, okay, I have to play Insurgents again. It's just, it has to be a thing. It has to be a thing that we do. Definitely does. It definitely does. Alrighty, everybody. Well, you know what? We've made it to the Pokemon League, and I think we are going to end right there because I want to get my team together, and I want to try to figure out like what the best one to use is going to be. And that'll take me just a minute or so. But I'll go ahead and yeah, we'll do that in the next stream. We'll do that in the next stream. So thank you all so much for coming by. It's been a blast. And one of these days I will actually spend less time in between streams, and I'll be more consistent, you know? And it's not going to be tomorrow, because unfortunately I have a thing tomorrow. It's not going to be Monday either. But we'll come back hopefully soon and wrap up Gen 3 and move straight into Gen 4 in the Pokemon Genlocke. But until then, guys, have a great rest of your night. Have a great rest of your weekend, and I will see you all very, very soon. Till then,